shack by the sea, I'll stand by serving tea. At the end of this Let's Play commence!
Ah, you thought we were done, huh? Well, not quite yet. Before we enter the final boss door, which is why I need the TT amulet, you can always go in here. Yep, there's one last trophy challenge here. However, if you already have the TT amulet by the time you clear all silver coin challenges, you'll automatically face the final boss. So yeah, pretty much have no choice there. So, if that's happened and you've already beaten the final boss, then you can go ahead and enter the trophy challenge. Which is what we're going to do to end this LP. Or at least before the end. Figured I may as well give Diddy Kong a little more screen time. And see if we can really challenge ourselves against TT. Because after all, he is pretty much the fastest character in the game. I still don't think he's the best, but oh well, you heard my rant on TT before. I don't think you need to hear it again. So there's really nothing else I can talk about. Right now the placement of the clips here, they're kind of out of order. I've already beaten the final boss since I already have all TT amulet pieces. But yeah, I think you get the drift, don't you? So when you see the final boss here coming up after all this, I'll be back to TT, so yeah, just figured I'd let you know about that. Which is probably why this finale is rather long. So since this is the finale video, this is your last chance to post a vote on the next LP. In case you don't remember which two games are up for grabs, let me remind you here. There are Mega Man X Command Mission and Super Mario Sunshine. Those are your two choices. Of course, the voting started a long time ago by the time this video is up. So, yeah, there should be plenty of votes there already. If you already voted, good for you. But if you haven't voted, and you want to, then go for it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Or is it? Of course, if I actually get a tie for both games, which would be a surprise if I did, I may have to compromise. Compromise how? I don't know. Alright. Hey, TT, guys, do you mind? I'm Diddy Kong, I'm the star. Well, Diddy Kong's turning controls are a bit smoother, tighter turns and all. But I guess after playing as TT for so long, it's kind of wild to try and stay in control. Like I Crunch and TT up front. Not wrong with that Crunch stuff there since he's terrible. Terrible with the cart. Whoever fired that rocket sure has bad timing and or bad aiming. See you later, Clock Boy. Hey! Don't blame me if you were called that as a kid, TT. Come on, guys, quit ganging up on me here. Ah. Okay, I'm not doing too good, am I? I'm pretty much doing the definition of sucking. That's for sure. Good I didn't grab the red balloon. Because I want to use this blue balloon. Alright, take it easy on them turns, Kong. I said take it easy on them turns. Coming through. When I say coming through, that means for you to back it up. Okay, I can't tell if I got TT there or not. No, that was Conker right there. I must have gotten him. He's all the way in 6th place. Or he was back there.
Star City.
Strange. Star City was the last course in the adventure field, but here's the 3rd race. Well, not everything's in order. Okay, maybe the speed trick is safe here. Yep, considering Diddy's turning is much better than TT's. At least in my honest opinion. Okay. We are doing good so far. Now, why does that tunnel remind me of Rainbow Road? Doesn't it remind you of Rainbow Road, folks? But why people... Hey, yow! That was funny. Anyway, why people hate Rainbow Road so much is beyond me. Especially in Mario Kart Wii. That must be because online, players choose that course a lot, so that's probably it. Okay, next still in bananas, but we still got company coming. Okie dokie. Well, at least we're in a good lead here. Full speed ahead, so I don't think we need to worry about tapping the A button anymore. Yeah, we're golden for this race. Well, maybe in future Let's Plays, maybe I should avoid using racing games for Let's Plays. Because now I see why people don't want me to do them so much. Or at least why someone did. Not saying who, because to be honest, I forget who. But they had to put the worst track in last. Well, at least Diddy is easier in turning, like I said numerous times already. Ow! And yeah, I still got knocked on the head. Judging by the noise of damn engines, I'm in trouble. Whoa! Okay, Crunch. Wanna mess with me? Fine. My big buddy and I took care of your king before. So it may as well be time for me to take care of you. Okay, grab a red balloon. Did that bomb just stay in the air? Darn, I missed him. And I missed the booster, too. The zipper, I mean. No way a Kremling is gonna beat me. See ya, Crunch. Catching the slow lane. Alright, we got a lot more company on our tail. See how long I can hold them off. Alright, gotta win this. Yeah, maybe not since I already got a big lead, but still. Alright. We're in a good position. Don't hear company behind me. So offhand, I'd say we win. Yep, that's it. That's the final trophy challenge. So that does it. Now that we are all set with this, let's go right ahead to the final boss. See you guys there. This is it, guys. This is the final race of the game. Now this one, they say it's easier, but if you ask me, it's a little bit tougher. Now you got balloons now, but still no bananas. As you can see, it's an airplane challenge. There are a lot more lasers and stuff, so just watch yourself. Just remember to use the boosters when you have to. And don't bump into anything. Like I'm doing. I'm bumping myself silly, it ain't funny. Like I said before, just make sure you know where the hell you're going. Okay, make sure you grab that yellow balloon so you can be invincible here. And avoid the rocks and lasers. Okay, how did WhizPig go through that? Ah! Got hit! And again! Alright, come on, hit it. Hit him, hit him! Well, that hit him, but it probably didn't slow him down much. Ah! Yeah, they say this race is easier, but it isn't. Well, at least not in this case. Now, please don't tell me I'm gonna lose this one too when I didn't grab the yellow thing. Crap! Huh, how did I survive that? Alright, I gotta get ahead of him on this lap. Otherwise, he may as well just strip my gears. Well, he totally dodged that one. I just went through the ship! How'd you do that? Oh, come on! Oh, shut up, hog boy. Alright, gotta stay ahead. He's right behind me. I got him! I got him! I got him! Ha 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 ha! Take that, hog boy! What, are his pants glued to that rocket? Well, go on, pal. Take them off if you want to escape. No one will see you in your undies. I wonder if he's wearing boxers, briefs, or even a thong. That'd be kind of scary to see. WhizPig in a thong. Like to see someone on DA make something like that. Or would I? So yeah, that was truly the final race, people. That is the end of story mode. Now everyone can party for real, and WhizPig's head is now replaced by Taj, who didn't do crap. You know, considering he's supposed to be the genie of the island here, don't you think maybe he would try to challenge WhizPig, or is WhizPig just too strong for Taj? Oh wells. So now we see the bosses again. There's Tricky, and apparently he's got two kids. Two little girls, actually. No, wait, the yellow one's a boy, isn't it? I don't see any eyelashes. But that pink one's definitely a girl, I can tell. Or I don't know. You thought that was short, didn't ya? No, there's Bluey with TT, and there's Tricky again. But you know, out of all the bosses, there's no Bubbler. There's Conker. But yeah, Bubbler is nowhere to be seen. I don't get it. Well, there goes Smokey, and I think that's Timber riding on top of him. There goes Diddy. Yep, Timber's on top. Timber top. I don't even know what that was for. Well, my friends, that concludes this LP. That is it for Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing. Well, I gotta say, it was really enjoyable. I gotta say, this LP was really fun. Had a lot of yeesh moments. But yeah, it was fun. Excuse me. So yeah, that's truly it. I'm not sure what else to say here. But yeah. No. Oh, by the way, in these credit sequences, near the end, you'll actually be given a code. If you remember in the beginning of the LP, when I turned off the ability to play a TT and drumstick? You remember that? Well, you can actually input magic codes that they give you to affect the races. One I can give you right now. Actually, never mind. You'll be given a random code here anyway. Now, after you beat WizPig in the first race, you'll be seeing this credit sequence, but with a different music and different track scene here. When you win the second time, you'll get what you're seeing here, plus your total times at the end, you know, for each track, minus the boss races and stuff. Yeah. Sheesh. This talking sure knows how to dry out my throat. Well. Yeah. Not sure what else to say here. This is truly it. So, I suppose I could let you just enjoy the rest of this, where you can see the code for yourself. In the description of this video, I will place every single code in the game, at least that I know of, so you can try them out for yourself in your Diddy Kong Racing card. To be continued? Oh no, it's the end. Or is it? No limit to bananas, VITAMINB. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but oh wells. Now you got one code. And now we have our times. Well, I'll let you guys take a look at those while I say, until the next LP, YouTubers, sayonara.
Oh,